A trade union is an association of employees designed with the main motive to maintain or improve the condition of employment of its members. We can say that association of workers in a particular trade, industry or a company created for the purpose of securing improvements in pay, benefits, working conditions or social and political status through collective bargaining is known as the trade union. So the main motive behind the formation of a trade union is to protect the rights of its members or the employees against the exploitation from the employers. And the trade unions also work in improving the working conditions within the organization. These are some of the reasons which led to the weakening of trade unions in India. The first one is uneven growth. The trade unions are concentrated in large scale industry sector and in big industrial centers. There is very little trade union activity in small sector, agriculture, labor and domestic sector. So trade unionism has touched only a portion of the working class in India as compared to the other countries. Then is small size. Most of the unions have low membership. Though the number of unions and union membership are increasing, the average membership is still small. Then is weak financial position. The average yearly income of trade union is very low, or we can say it's inadequate. The subscription or the membership rates are also low, and many members even then do not pay for the membership in time. So due to their financial weaknesses, most of the unions are not in position to undertake the welfare program for its members. Then is the political leadership. Trade unions are under the leadership and control of many political parties, or we can say the outsiders. And these politicians exploit the unions and workers for their personal and political gains. Thus, we can say that political leadership is very harmful to the trade union movement in India. Another important thing which is weakening the trade unions in India is large number of unions. So there exist several unions in the same establishment or industry. This existence of rival unions with different ideology is mainly responsible for the unhealthy growth of trade union movement. Then is problem of recognition. So employers are under no legal obligation to recognize any kind of union in India. Then is apathy of the members. So majority of the workers do not take any interest in the union activities. The attendance at the general meetings or at the annual meetings of unions is very poor. Then is the opposition from employers. So trade unions in India have to face a stiff opposition from the employers. Many employers try to victimize the labor leaders, or they start a rival union or even bribe the union officials. Then is inter-union rivalry. So multiple unions create a rivalry among themselves. Unions try to play down each other in order to gain a greater influence among the workers. The employers also take advantage of this kind of infighting. So we can say that inter-union rivalry weakens the power of collective bargaining of the unions, and it also reduces the effectiveness of workers in securing their rights.